Guys, welcome back to Sunny Football View. This is brand new video. As we speak, we're going to go through any rumors and anything that have been said about transfer news when it comes to Chelsea Football Club. And this is a news, and I'm going to let you know about Chelsea. And if you're new here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel together. As we heard so many times, Rosinho, he is not in danger, even though Chelsea can never qualify for Champions League. That is really news are coming out that Rosinho, he has no problem if he don't even qualify for Champions League. So, and also on that, they added that Rosinho, he's been involved in choosing players are coming in this next season. He's been really allowed to be involved more than even Maresca and any other manager came before him, which means it shows how much they respect him. And there is good news. If it's true, I don't know, or that's just saying that to make people believe that he has a control or something, because it's not true. So we have been told so many times this is a case, but it's not a case in my opinion. So they're just saying what the people want to hear. That's BS, because everybody knows Chelsea, they are really maniac control, these owners. They don't want to let anything slip in their head. So even the manager, he cannot choose the team on a sheet every single game, every single week. They have to be influenced from above. So this is a concern. And when it comes to a manager, any manager who's gonna allowed to work in that environment, I don't think he's a manager. He has to have his opinion. He has to have his put. He has to have his input, his choices. So if he cannot choose even a lineup, 11 player who's going to play, how are you going to be involved in recruiting players? That is a BS in my opinion. Let me know what you think down below, because there is so much going on at Chelsea, and they're going to lose even the best players. So even rumors from Enzo Maresca, Chelsea, they remain calm. They don't want to show that they are panicking. They have expressed how Enzo Fernandez, he's untouchable, he's not for sale. They're willing even to offer him a brand new contract, and that's what they're really putting out there to understand. The one thing I know for sure, when it comes a good offer for him, they will going to let him go. This is their model. This is a flipping players model. So they're going to let him go. That is true. So as I told you other day, I don't mind, let him go, but bring a solid player, qualified players. But I know for sure is not the case. They're going to keep buying a young 18, 19 kids to come to this club. So they have chosen to do this because I believe the thought, this is from America mindset. They're coming here to make business. Period. When it comes to football, they don't care. They don't worry about it. So them, in their perspective, Chelsea has to be always in Champions League spot. As long as you qualify top 4, they don't care about trophies. And that is not how Chelsea fans they are. We are demanding trophies. We are not settled for 4th, 3rd or 2nd. We want trophies. This is what this club is all about. It. We need trophies, otherwise they're going to hear noise every single year. If there's nothing change, I believe Chelsea owners, they're going to find it hard to manage this club. Enzo Fernandez also is signing a new contract. They promise him a new contract with the improved terms, because you know he has 8-9 years on his contract. I believe he's going to demand a lower years He's not gonna accept to sign a 6 years, I believe, in next contract. He's gonna be maximum 5 years or 4 years, maybe, with the improved salary, everything, and so they're going to be release clause, everything in. So that is, I believe, what he's looking for, because to be settled on 8 years. And when you see what's going on in your club, and they just flipping players, they don't bring players to win something, you're going to end up, he's going to end his career here if he finishes 8 years here. So he's thinking, I'm screwed here. If I don't get a new contract, if I don't ask a new contract, it's going to be a massive loss for his career. He's never going to win anything. You remember what happened to Arsenal? This was Arsenal model. People didn't know, but that's what Arsenal was doing. It was flipping players. Arsenal were buying young players. They play beautiful football. They always top four. People didn't know. Out of sudden 20 years pass by, and then fans sitting, oh my god, we won nothing in 20 years. That's what happened to Arsenal. So if not gonna happen, that's what's going to happen to Chelsea. If fans, they're not gonna stand up and protest and demand a qualified players, demands a good player to win them something. That is my opinion. Let me know what you think down below, because all the big players now have been targeted. Even Caicedo, he was asked when he is in international duty, he was asked if Real Madrid has contacted him. So all big players we have, they're going to be targeted. All big clubs, they're watching them. They're seeing situation at Chelsea. So Caicedo, he was being asked if he's going to be interested in Real Madrid. He's saying he's want to be a regent at Chelsea. He want to remain here. He want to win something at Chelsea. That's what he said. So, but when it comes to reality, that is not true. When it comes to reality, if you're good enough, you can go to any club. You can go to any club and win something. I believe he's going to go somewhere. He's going to go somewhere where he's going to win something. So let me know what you think down below. Do you think Caicedo is going to be targeted? Of course, yes. He is good enough to go to any club and start to be a starter. He can go to any club. So Caicedo, he is a player. If he leaves, I'm going to be heartbroken, really, because he's a kind of player you don't get often. He kind of players, when you look history of Chelsea, when Makelele, N'Golo Kante, this kind of players we talking about. Caicedo, he cannot leave Chelsea. If you want to talk about the player to hold on, this is a guy, Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez, in my opinion, he can leave if you get the good money. So to bring more players behind him, so he can go. But Caicedo, Reece James, who else? Caicedo, Reece James, Cole Palmer, Estavao. These kind of players, you don't just let it go. They are game changer. You don't just let them go. So that is what I'm talking about. So Caicedo is untouchable, in my opinion. He can never leave. He has to stay. And Caicedo also feel love at Chelsea. He expressed how Chelsea fans loved him. He's comfortable at Chelsea. He been loved, and he loved club also. He want stay here. He want to be a regent. That is good news to hear. But if nothing change, I believe you me, all this talk is going to change. Chelsea has to bring players to ensure those big players we have in our disposal to be comfortable, to believe that they're going to win something. If it's not the case, they're going to go. I believe they're going to go somewhere else to win something, because Caicedo, he's one of the best midfielder in the world. He can go to Madrid. He can go to any club, Bayern Munich, any club you're talking about. He can go and be a starter. He can be a best player there. So that's why I'm saying he's been loved by fans. That is fact. He cannot go anywhere. This is our player. He has to stay if we want to be something. There is also another young player. I don't understand any manager who comes here, they keep putting him on the bench. Josh Achepongo. Josh Achepongo, he's a kind of player, 18 years old. Every big teams, they are putting their radar on him. They want to get him out of Chelsea. But Chelsea, it cannot keep. I don't understand how they don't see this potential of this young man. As we speak, Chelsea has a problem of center back. We have this young man, Achepongo, they putting him on right back, on left back, wherever they put, but he is a natural center back. But all the players we have as we speak, they are not good enough. They are not better than him. If you want to take a chance of this young man, Achepongo. So he's been said that he's around 25 to 30 million. That's what his value is as we speak. But if he has played more games enough, he will be 80, 90, 100 million player because he's good enough. If I was a manager at Chelsea looking for solution with these links, this defense that are not consistent, I'll give this young man 5 games, 6 games in a row to see what is made of. Oh, he's young. No, he's not young. He's in good position to be introduced in this game. He can be someone big. He can be our captain. That's how I believe in him. He can be a captain in the future, not even far future. In 2 years time, 3 years, when he's 21, 22, he can be captain. That's how good he is. So give him 5 games in a row. If Liam Rosinho can hear what I'm saying here, give this young boy 5 games in a row, 6 or 10 games, and then make him feel like he's wanted, he's relied on, and then he's gonna do a miracle. Because I believe when the league started, when Cowell he was injured, Maresca trusted him. I remember first game we played Liverpool, he was the one who was in charge. The first game we played Crystal Palace, he was in charge. They played 90 minutes. The boy, he was unstoppable. And then out of sudden they drop him. So which means even the manager want to play him. As you heard, Maresca, he was not making a decision who's going to play. So he was detected who played, who not playing. So that is also another issue at Chelsea Football Club as we speak. That's why it's been ran by Americans. They are driven by money, by making profits. They don't care about any success in the game. They just want to introduce players whom they want to sell. They can be seen, so the profit can go up. They can make money. That is obviously a fact. That is how it is now. So this young man Achepongo, he is the one he can turn to. This is a solution you have in your backyard. You still having trouble. I saw this when Chelsea play Everton. Last game we play Everton. There's this striker scored a goal when he ran through Fofana. Believe you me, if he was this young man Achepongo, he's quick, he's fast. That goal could have not been scored. He's fast enough. He quick. He is fearless. He don't fear anything. He jump in anything. He put his body in the line. So that's what I'm saying. I'll drop everybody. I'll put this young man in, and believe you me, in 5 games time, he will have control of his position. It's going to be hard to take him out in his position. That is my opinion. Let me know what you think down below, guys. Because if you're a Chelsea fan, let me know what you think about this young man. Because in my opinion, he's good enough. Also, we have to address a keeper issue. Everybody's been talking about how Sanchez is not a good enough. Sanchez is not a good enough. Yes, of course, we have seen it. He's not good enough. He's panicking. And also, I cannot give a blame 100% on Sanchez, because there's been asking to do something he's not good at. You know your keeper is not comfortable to do something, but you keep asking him to do it. It's not fair. I believe Sanchez, he's good enough stopping shot. He's really good on that. But playing with his foot in that stressful manner, he's not fair to him, I believe. So he could be a good... I believe when Maresca was still here, I believe Maresca told him, keep it easy. Play with the defender when it's necessary. When there's no pressure. When there's pressure, you have to play long balls. He was doing that, and all of a sudden, he become a best keeper we have. So, as we speak, I believe the solution and the plans of Chelsea Football Club, they want to bring Mike Penders from Strasbourg. Mike Penders, he is their target. They want to make really Sanchez look bad. So when they flip him, when they change him, or people are not gonna say, oh, this is our best keeper. So they're putting him in a situation where he's going to make mistakes. So people, they can say, this guy is not good enough. So that's what the Penders is coming to. He's gonna come, he's gonna be our first keeper, our first one choice, I believe. That's what they say. Oh, he's gonna come, he's gonna compete with Sanchez with the number one spot. No, it's not true. I believe Sanchez, he's coming to be second, and Penders, he's going to be number one. This has been a plan all along. If he's good enough, I don't care. But I don't know if he's good enough to be number one. He's played one season at Strasbourg. Everybody's talking how good he is. I have seen some games at him, and when he play with the defenders, he looks comfortable. But pressure of League One and Premier League is a day and night. You cannot compare these two. So this is my point. He's gonna look good at League One in France, but when he comes here, believe you me, he's gonna crumple. He's not gonna be so comfortable as you think. He's not gonna be good as you think, because Premier League, he is a man's games. If you play like we play in League One, it's not gonna work. No, I don't think so. So he has also to understand, if he made a mistake, he's not gonna be loved, and if you make a mistake, that's how it goes. Chelsea, they are talking about a model. We know all this long. They ask us to give them 4 seasons so we can judge them what they're doing. The owners, when they came in, they say, okay, give us 4 seasons. We're going to see what we can do. Okay, let's see. Desti buying 18 years old. Now, as we speak, there is a Nigerian, Karim Koulibaly. I don't know if he's Nigerian. I believe he's a Nigerian. Yeah. Karim Koulibaly, ahead of summer transfer, is 18 years old. As we speak, he's 18 years old. They want to bring him in this season. I don't know. So, man, we're looking for really a experienced defender. They're going to bring this young man, Karim Koulibaly, 18 years old, from Nigeria. This is what they're doing. This is to flip-flop, play or whatever you call it. They're going to bring him, raise his value, sell him. That is a fact. So you're buying this, you have Josh Achapong at your disposal, you're not using him. So which means this boy who's going to come, he's to flip, to make money. So this is a Chelsea. We are really crying for experienced center back, but you're buying young kids. I don't understand. So guys, let me know what you think down below. I can talk whole long, whatever, but if is their money anyway, is their project. We are just fans, but fans, we have a voice. The fans who go to wear games every single day, They come to full your stadium. They make you rich. They pay your everything. They're the one who make you rich. So if they're going to stop to come to your games, you're gonna come to your senses. That is my opinion. Keep pushing for this model to change. Everyone, whoever you are, wherever you're doing this, please keep pushing. Maybe this model is gonna end. So guys, let me know what you think down below. This is what I prepared for you, and I hope you understand what I'm saying. This is Chelsea Football Club. It's not a club to flip-flop players, and this is a club to win trophies. So let me know what you think down below. If you're new, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel. Otherwise, take care of yourself. Ciao.